Math 7, lesson 7.5, find a percent. We're going to start by looking at a word problem, and then we'll break down how to go about finding a percent. A questionnaire was sent out asking how many hours a week teenagers spent playing video games. Out of the 500 questionnaires sent out, 350 were returned. What percent of the questionnaires were returned? Okay, so let's take a look at that word problem and see how to break it down. So we're going to start by doing this using our percent formula. And if we recall from the last lesson, the percent formula is our rate times our base equals our percent. So one of the things that we can think of when we're breaking down word problems is turning those words into math symbols. So let's see what we would do. So the first thing is percent, we know is our, that's our percent symbol. The word of, we know, usually means multiply. And the word is means equals. So let's see how to break down this word problem. We're going to start by figuring out, we want to know what percent. So that's our rate. We don't know, so that's what we're going to try and solve for. And what percent of the questionnaires? So right there, that is our, we want to multiply because that's the word of. So our rate times the questionnaires we know is 500 is returned. And so that's our is, and it says that 350 were returned. So that's how we actually set up our equation. Rate times 500 is 350. And so if we look over here, we're going to then divide our rate by 500 on both sides. So it's going to look like that. And then we're going to reduce that down to this. So, and then 70 over 100 is the same as 70%. So what percent of the questionnaires were returned? 70%. So again, what we did is we took our English words and we turned those into math symbols. Of means multiply, is means equals, and then plugged in what they gave us. 350 here, 500 here. And then just plugged it in the formula and worked it out. Now let's take a look at it using the percentage proportion. Here is something to remember when we're doing our percentage proportion that will help us also break down word problems. So if we use the formula where we have is on top, of on the bottom, this is our percent over 100, and this is, we don't know what percent it is, so that's our unknown. So if we break that down, is means equals, so out of the 300 returned, of the 500, and then is what percent. So we're going to cross multiply, and we get 350 times 100 equals 500 times n. Divide both sides by 500, and we get 70 equals n, so 70%. Let's take a look at number 1, another example here. What percent of 20 is 5/10? Use the percent formula. So the percent formula would be, if we remember, rate times base equals percent. So what percent, that's what we don't know, that's our rate we don't know, of means multiply, 20, is means equals, 5/10. So there's our formula. Divide both sides by 20, r equals 0.025. Turn that into a percent, which means move it over 2 place values. R, the rate, is 2.5%. So if we plug that back into our equation, what percent of 20 is 5/10? 2.5 is the percent. Number 2 is we want to, 30 is what percent of 8? Use a proportion. So we're going to go back and use our proportion that we used from right above, and that is over of is percent. 30, so if we take a look at this, 30 is what percent of 8? So 30 over 8 is what percent? Again, we're going to cross multiply, and we have 8n equals 30 times 100. Divide both sides by 8, and we get n equals 375. So we put that back up here, and it will be 375 over 100, which would be 375%. We're going to use the percent formula, rate times base equals percent, to find each percent. So number 1, what percent, that means R, of, means multiply 30, is equals 6. Divide both sides by 30 to get R by itself. And you get R equals 0.2. That's the rate, but now we have to turn it into a percent. Move it over to place values. And so R equals 20%. 2%. Let's take a look at number 3. 2.5 is what percent of 5? So our rate is what we don't know. Our base is 5. And our percent is 2.5. So we are going to divide both sides by 5. We get R equals 1/2, or 0.5. Turn that into a percent, which means move it over to place values, and R equals 50%. Okay, now let's take a look at number 5. And number 5, on these we're going to use the percent proportion to answer the following. Number 5, what percent is 108 of 360? So is over of equals percent. So what percent is 108 of 360? What percent? Cross multiply and we get 360n equals 108 times 100. Divide both sides by 360. And we get n equals 30. So it's 30 over 100, which means that is n equals 30%. Let's do number 7. What percent of 20 is 5/10? Is over of, and that is equal to what percent? Multiply, cross multiply, 20x equals 5/10 times 100. Divide both sides by 20. And we get x equals 2.5 over 100, so it's 2.5%. Let's take a look at the last word problem. Number 9, solve the word problem. Carmen's total wages are $240, but 30% of her wages were withheld for taxes. How much money is withheld for taxes? So we will set up 30% times the 240. And this is how much are going to be withheld for taxes. Multiply that out, and that is going to be $72. So it's 30% of the 240. 30% of the 240 equals $72.